Please be seated. Good evening. I'm Professor Melissa Westwood, Associate Vice President for Research, and it's my very great pleasure to welcome you all to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduands and congratulate you all on your hard work and magnificent achievements during your time with us. The skills, knowledge and experience you have developed during your time here, both inside and outside the lecture theatre, have given you a strong platform to not only build your career and achieve your goals, but also to succeed in the face of any obstacles you may meet in the future. We're delighted to see so many friends, family members and supporters here. We thank you for the care and encouragement you have given to our graduates during their studies, which has been so important to their success. You can be extremely proud of their achievements. I can assure you that my colleagues right across the university most certainly are. 2024 marks the beginning of your next journey, but it is also an important year in the journey of our university. This year, we mark our bicentenary and 200 years of learning, innovation, research and community, of which you have been an essential part. This is an important time for us, a time to reflect on the past, just as you are now reflecting on your time here. Our history is one of education, innovation, global influence and change, of pioneers and pioneering discoveries. So this year is an opportunity to celebrate not just the Nobel laureates and the groundbreaking research, but every member of our community. The lecturers, tutors, researchers, librarians, our caterers, cleaning staff, our wellbeing staff, our Res Life officers, and also our Students' Union representatives. The people you've met and the experiences you've shared are essential to making you the person you are today, as the degree you will shortly hold in your hands. And we hope that the strong, supportive friendships and relationships that you have forged here will sustain for many years to come. Because it's our people that make us who we are. And it's likely that this is what drew you to Manchester, along with the city itself. As the UK's first industrial city, Manchester continues to lead the way today, whether through its advocacy for equality, its innate creativity, or the warmth and humour of its people. And our students are a huge part of this. And once you've lived in Manchester, you're an honorary Mancunian for life. When you decided to study here, you chose to make your mark on the future, both for yourselves and for the greater good of society and the environment. As the first university in the UK to set social responsibility as a core goal, we encourage all of our students to consider their place in the world and how they can stand out and make a difference. Throughout the course of your studies and life at Manchester, you will have gained the skills and knowledge to find success and become responsible leaders of tomorrow. We will be proudly watching. And as you reflect on your past and plan for the future, allow yourself to be inspired by the university's motto, Cognitio Sapientia Humanitas, knowledge, wisdom, humanity. During your studies, you have all, in your own way, enriched and contributed to the university as it exists today, 200 years on from its foundation. You have helped shape the future for those who will follow in your footsteps. So today is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this is still the beginning of your journey and your association with Manchester, not the end. Our support for you continues beyond today's celebrations, because our career service will continue to offer you help and guidance for 2 years, and you can continue to make good use of our world-class libraries. But when you leave here, you'll join the largest alumni community of any campus-based university in the UK. We're proud to have over 500 graduates living and working in more than 190 countries around the world, all linking back to Manchester. And as alumni, you can help future students in so many ways. As ambassadors of the university, through student placements and employment, and directly in the ongoing development of our university. And as we look forward to what our third century could bring, know that you are vital to our future. And as Manchester graduates, our doors will always be open to you. I am now pleased to introduce Dr. Catherine Porter, who is going to say a few words about your school, Health Sciences. Dr. Porter.
Good afternoon, colleagues, guests, and above all, graduands. I'm Dr. Catherine Porter, and I have the honour of being a member of staff in the Division of Pharmacy and Optometry, and I know many of you all through my role in training optometry students. Today is a really special day where we celebrate the achievements of our graduands and welcome your friends and family to share this momentous occasion. It's a day that you will always remember because of all the hard work and commitment it's taken to get you here. Not only through your own efforts, but also because you were supported by the people who are joining you in celebration, your friends, your families, and your loved ones. It's worth taking a moment to reflect on all you have achieved during this time, not least being that you've obtained a degree from one of the world's leading universities. You've had the privilege of studying in an environment that welcomes and champions diversity, and you recognise and respect values, backgrounds, attitudes, and beliefs that differ from your own. You have developed a cultural competence that you will take forward into your future endeavours, whether that's the NHS, social care, the independent sector, or international healthcare. Whatever your role, you will be contributing to a better quality of life for all, and for communities locally, nationally, and globally. As future leaders in your field, please remember the following. Have goals and plans, but don't stick too rigidly to them. Be flexible, open, and receptive to new ideas and opportunities. Don't spend too long waiting for the right time to come, because it never does. Have confidence in your own judgment, carry on learning, and finally, don't be afraid of failure. As Einstein said, anyone who's never made a mistake has never tried anything new. You are the best reflection of the University of Manchester. Over the course of your studies, we have seen you develop into the confident, capable, and caring graduate you are today. We congratulate you on your many and varied achievements, which go way beyond the academic. Our optometry students have already been ambassadors for our profession. They've represented the University of Manchester nationally on various committees. They've volunteered their time as scout leaders, uni buddies, pass leaders, wellbeing champions, and raised money for various charities, including Vision Care for homeless people. We join your friends, family, and loved ones in being immensely proud of what you've achieved, and we love to hear all about the exciting things that you are doing. So well done, and good luck with this new chapter in your life. We wish you every success and happiness for the future. So go out, make a difference, and remember, Manchester made me.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Sean Pertz, Vice President. On behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Speech and Language Therapy, with honours, Sina Al-Kafaf. Chloe Barlow. Alima Begum, Freya Bolt, Rachel Margaret Burns, Kate Cunningham, Emma Louise Edwards, Talia Simone Elliott, Ka Young Karina Fu, Amy Gray, Rachel Sarah Green, Alexandra Hayhurst, Holly Himbury, Gemma Howes, Afsha Hussain, Jessica Knight, Hannah Knowles, Lauren Taylor Morgan, Elizabeth Morris, Kayla Amy Orr, Tegan Isabel Bronwyn Perry, Charlotte Rigby, Gabriella Simpson, Ella Taylor, Madeline Carol Tidman, Annabella Whitmore, Rosie Wilberforce, Sarah Jane Williams, Hannah Ray, Madeline Wright, Consuelo Wan,
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Audiology Studies, Al-Jahara Abdul Rahman Al-Mubarak. Zoe Ann Porter, and Master of Science in Audiology, Sarah Mohammed Al-Shahrani. And in Deaf Education, Constanza Antonia Rhiannon Perfect Penick. Postgraduate Diploma in Deaf Education, Sharon Ann Brown. Georgina Coxell. Susanna Lynn Johns. Josephine Zoe Michelin. Stephanie Louise Mountain. Joanne Noble. Nicola Owles. Ruth Elizabeth Talbot. And Tess Whitehead. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Healthcare Science in Audiology, with honors, Fatima Adam. Reba Nisa Ahmed. Zaina Ahmed. Amal Amjad. Salatari. Aisha Bola. Amina Chowdhury. Jaina Chudasama. Nazifa Desai. Nur Imtiaz. Munira Ismail. Humaira Issa. Charlotte Marie Manford. Isha Siddiq. Munira Sulaiman. Molly Walsh. Graduating with an Outstanding Academic Achievement Award, Frances Persephone Woodward. And Zainab Yusuf. And for the award of Bachelor of Science in Human Communication Science, Sadia Mali.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Science, Investigative Ophthalmology and Vision Science, Maha Muzil Alanzi. Postgraduate Diploma in Investigative Ophthalmology and Vision Science, Sana Nassim. And for the degree of Master of Science, Optometry with Honours, Mia Grace Hainsworth. Laura Ann Josephs. Lydia Catherine Dobson. Elliot Meakin. Paisley Jane Owens. Caitlin Love. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Optometry with Honours, Aisha Abbas. Samia Abed. Hamza Adam. Mohammed Yusuf Afzal. Abdullah Hayat Ahmed. Sana Ahmed. Simran Ahmed. Iman Akram. Amara Ali. Rebar Ali. Ohitha Alam. Ahmed Amara. Safa Iman Anwar. Sarah Isan Begum. Sarah Brunain. Also graduating with an Outstanding Academic Achievement Award, Freya Annie Bowman. Ethan Bryden. Joseph Bryce. Ava Buzza. Jonathan Andrew Chu. Tasnim Chowdhury. Famida Akhtar Chowdhury. Rezwana Chowdhury. Leon David Drake. Maria Farhan. Humaira Ganshi. Riksa Hamid. Zulika Hussain. Hafsa Hussain. Safia Mustaq Ibrahim. Aisha Irfan. Sana Hafsid Ayub Isa. Robas Ishak. Jamil Islam. Zarha Amani Jamal. Natalia Jaslar. Seba Javed. Samir Jaweed. Myra Canwell. Arsalan Kargar. Aswa Khalid. Sahar Khalid. Hania Khan. Ishmael Tariq Khan. Sana Humaira Khan. Jasmina Khatun. Burhan Khwaja. Hafsa Kausar. Sarah Karimbakas. Anisa Latif. Siu Hang Lung. Ibrahim Mahmood. Zoha Malik Nasir. Maria Malji. Sehar Munir. Zakira Patel. Sara Arif Ratu. Amatullah Sajid. Danish Sajad. Rachel Seymour. Ali Raza Shah. Muskan Shahid. Zara Shahid. Halong Shea. Tung Ching Shea. Hei Tung Shea. Aisha Siddiqa. Maya Kaur Sikam. Eldon So. Suha Soni. Rabia Bibi Udin. Kieran Irfan Ulhak. Maria Emerji. Asia Warwick. Millie Yates. And in pharmaceutical sciences with honours, Rand Samir Abbas Al-Rubai. The Bachelor of Science in Optometry, Anesthesia.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Research in Health and Social Care, Caleb Amponsah Boma, Jasmine Susan London Keel, Amelia Pearson, and for the degree of Master of Arts in Social Work, Ella Cambon Painter, Amanda Esorsa Jones Agby, and for the degree of Master of Clinical Research, Lauren Jane Mackenzie, and for the degree of Master of Public Health, Stephanie Elizabeth Bailey, Andrew Anthony Conway, Benjamin Gray, Rafiat Abidemi Latif, Hussein Salim Mandivala, Ghazia Nassim, Melissa Betty Stanworth, Maria Waghorn, Penny Na Wampamba, and in communicable disease prevention and control, Samantha Weston, and in occupational health, Erin Carmen Mansell, and in public health, Emma Foster Thomas, and for the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Leadership for Professional Practice, Malcarosata Crucetta, Priscilla Olabodi. And in Health Data Science, Nishat Gurkar. And in Nursing Adult Field, Adaronki Adasuwa Mayadanu. And in Occupational Medicine, Ahmed Ramlan. Emily Kathleen Rule. And in Specialist Practice Cancer, Deborah Butler. And for the degree of Master of Nursing, Adult Field with Honours, Manlin Chen. And for the degree of Bachelor of Midwifery, Midwifery with Honours, Catherine Little. And for the degree of Bachelor of Nursing, Adult Nursing with Honours, Biduth Kumar Das. Amber Edgar. Amelia Haspinall. Tandika Nicole Sithole. Sasha Wordsworth. Mariam Youssef. And in Children's Nursing with Honours, Siha Nadine. And in Mental Health Nursing with Honours, Talia Blake. Bryony Faulkner. Sian Palmer Price. And for the degree of Master of Public Health, Joel Tutu Meaty. And for the degree of Master of Science, Health Data Science, Kiva Ellen Leonard. And for the degree of Master in Speech and Language Therapy with Honours, Onlam Chloe Wong. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Optometry with Honours, Simron Malik. And in Speech and Language Therapy with Honours, Lok Yi Tam. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Biomedical Sciences with Honours, Sentian He.
Can the graduates in nursing and midwifery please stand for the affirmation? I affirm that I will make the care of my patients my first concern, treat every patient politely and considerately, respect patients' dignity and privacy, listen to patients and respect their views, give patients information in a way that they can understand, respect the right of patients to be fully involved in decisions about their care, keep my professional knowledge and skills up to date, recognize the limits of my professional competence, be honest and trustworthy, respect and protect confidential information, make sure my personal beliefs do not prejudice my patients' care, act quickly to protect my patients from risk if I have good reason to believe that I or a colleague may not be fit to practice, avoid abuse of my position, work with colleagues in the ways that best serve patients' interests. In all these matters, I will never discriminate unfairly against my patients or colleagues. I will always be prepared to justify my actions to them. Graduates reply, I so affirm.
Congratulations, you are now graduates of the University of Manchester. Let us take a moment to acknowledge those who have helped you reach this point. And I start with those who have taught you, guided you, examined you, and passed you. And then the people who maintain the environment around us, who support the learning that takes place here, and those who work invisibly to ensure that you can focus entirely on your studies. Please join me in thanking the incredible staff at this university who are represented today. Then there are those who have given so much of themselves to get you to this point. Your parents, families, friends and supporters, many of whom are here today, and of course the many more who are unable to be here to share in this special occasion. While you might not realise it yet, you would not be the person you are without those who surround you. So students, please stand. Please turn to your supporters, be they family, friends or university staff, and show them your appreciation with as much noise as you can make. I now ask all guests to please stand, if you're able, and join me in congratulating one last time our graduates on their magnificent achievements. On behalf of the university, I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I now declare this graduation ceremony closed.